Three little pigs. Three little piggies made their houses out of hay, hoping to ward off the bad wolf. Oh no! The wolf came and huffed and puffed, then he let out a puff. Down fell the little piggy's house. Three little piggies made their houses out of clay, hoping to ward off the bad wolf. Oh no! The wolf came and huffed and puffed, then he let out a puff. Down fell the little piggy's house. Three little piggies thought, what if some brick they bought could build a house from that bad wolf? Think. If they built a house real quick, using some bright red brick, then they could keep their pretty house. Three little piggies built their houses out of brick, hoping to ward off the bad wolf. Oh no! The wolf came and huffed and puffed, then he let out a puff. Poor wolf, our house is staying up.
I can run faster than you. Faster than anyone or anything.
Oh, really? Then I'd like to challenge you to a race.
A race? Indeed. What fun.
Once upon a time, a tortoise and a hare decided on a race just for a dare. The hare was very sure he would win hands down, but the tortoise Archibald thought,
That won't get me down.
Hedwig the hare was speedy and Archibald was slow. He almost missed his cue when they said ready, set, go. Slow and steady wins the race. Be like Archibald. He wasn't very snappy, but always gave his all. The hare raced like a bullet at the speed of light. While the tortoise took his time, he had a goal in sight. Hedwig knew he'd win, so he stopped to take a nap, as Archibald was nowhere close to catching up in laps. Slow and steady wins the race. Be like Archibald. He wasn't very snappy, but always gave his all. So the hare fell asleep under a shady tree, and Archie heard him snore as he passed him on mile 3. When Archie crossed the finish line, everyone said, hooray! Hedwig heard the noise.
Well, you don't say.
Slow and steady wins the race. Be like Archibald. He wasn't very snappy, but always gave his all.
A gold medal for Archibald.
He cheated!
Hedwig cried. He won fair and square, with a slow and steady stride.
Hedwig now was sad he didn't win the race, but Archie tried to cheer him.
Put on a happy face. It's just a silly contest, not worth a silly fight. Friendship's what's important.
And with that they made things right. Slow and steady wins the race. Be like Archibald. That sleepy tortoise finished first, And he didn't run, he crawled.
Here's the story of the little boy who cried wolf. A little boy who tended sheep, tended sheep, tended sheep, sat on a hill like little Bo Peep and tried not to fall asleep. To pass the time and make some fun, make some fun, make some fun, he cried out,
"Wolf!"
to everyone.
My poor sheep are on the run! Help! Wolf! There's a wolf chasing my sheep! Help!
It was just a joke he laughed about, laughed about, laughed about.
It's so funny that folks came out!
And he laughed when they began to shout.
We don't see a wolf,
Said a villager there.
The sheep are fine. Was that just a dare? It was a joke just to pass the time. It's no big deal. It's not a crime. You all look so scared.
One day passed and the boy had a plan, had a plan, had a plan.
I think I'll do it all again, just because I can.
And just because it seemed like fun, seemed like fun, seemed like fun, he cried out,
Wolf!
to everyone.
My poor sheep are on the run! Help! Help! Wolf! My poor sheep! Help!
But it was just a joke that he laughed about, laughed about, laughed about. And once again, the folks came out. But when they saw no wolf, they began to shout.
we don't see a wolf anywhere.
The sheep are fine. Now that's not fair. It was just a joke to pass the time. It's no big deal. It's not a crime.
But the little boy giggled and thought it was funny that once again he fooled all the villagers. Then one day while tending his flock, tending his flock, tending his flock, the boy saw a wolf and went into shock.
I'd better call for help.
He thought,
Help! Help! Wolf! My poor sheep! Help! Help me! Help me! It's the big bad guy! Big bad guy! Big bad guy! It's the truth, I swear! I would not lie! Please come help me! Hear me cry! Help! Help! There's a wolf! Really? Help!
the villagers heard his crying plea, crying plea, crying plea. But they thought it was a joke, you see. So they had cake and cups of tea. So on that day he came to town, came to town, came to town. The villagers gathered all around, and he said,
I'm sorry that I let you down. I'm sorry that I let you down. I sure learned my lesson. Yay!
Who wants to hear the story of Goldilocks and the 3 bears?
I do. Let's pretend play, okay? And I'll be Goldilocks.
Here we go! There once was a girl named Goldilocks who went for a walk in the woods, where she discovered a cozy house right in the neighborhood.
Well, I wonder who lives in there. Let's see, shall we? The 3 bears. Anybody home? Let's go inside, Mickey.
Goldilocks walked through the door, and much to her surprise, on the table 3 bowls full of food.
Porridge!
She said.
How nice! Yummy!
But the first one was so hot.
Ouch!
And the second one was so cold. And the third one, well...
What do you know? This one is just right. I just love porridge. Don't you? Let's see what else is in this wonderful house.
Goldilocks found the family room with 3 nice cushy chairs.
Ooh!
She had to test them each, of course.
Mickey, do we dare? This one looks really comfy.
Well, the first one was so big.
Whoops!
The second one was big too.
Oh my!
The third one was just right. But when she sat, it broke in two.
Oh dear! Whoopsie! I think I need a nap. Shall we?
Goldilocks went upstairs to a bedroom with 3 beds.
Why, look at that! Let's take a nap. Where to rest our heads?
But the first bed was so hard.
Ouch!
And the second,
So soft it's flat.
but the third
Oh.
bed is just right.
What do you think of that?
While Goldie slept and Mickey snored, 3 bears came home to find the front door open and what a mess.
Why, it looks like someone's dined. Uh-oh! Look! Someone's been eating my porridge.
Someone got into mine too.
And mine's all gone. Just look at that. Whatever shall we do? Oh my! Looks like we've had company in the living room too. Uh-huh.
Someone's been sitting in my chair.
And someone's been in my chair too. And oh my dear, what happened here? My chair is broken too. Something's not right here. Let's check upstairs.
Okay, follow me. Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
Someone's tried my bed too. Someone's been sleeping in my bed. And look, she's still there. And she has a furry friend. Whoops! Thank you for the porridge. Bye-bye. Goldilocks raced out the door and ran till she ran out of steam. When the 3 bears awoke the next day, they realized it all was just a dream. Just a dream?
That's right. Now who's ready for bed?
Not me! Not me! Not me!